Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars. In the last one we had that United Nations briefing, which resulted in a fair bit of discussion about how we're treating the alien life, etc. These dredges that's running amok over here. Oh, I wanted to get some of this. That's low grade and very high and high, so that's okay. And this is average and average. Yeah. The question is liquefaction more the right thing for us to do? And should we actually start looking at building... Oh, because there's no one working that slot there. We are probably struggling with the residents. So how is this going? Can we build... What is that? That's a smart home and it's fairly cheap to do. I'm kind of thinking, should we add it to the top there? Let's do that. Let's get that. Let's get that going. And then neural. What did I want to do? Oh, home collective. And then I want to get this. Yeah, let's do that for now. See if we can get that sorted a little bit quicker. Now, water is not a problem at the moment. And we have the water towers dealing with stuff. We probably need to start looking at another dome. And the question for me always lies with where. That's very low quality water. That's average quality, but and a lot. Average quality, but a lot. Here on the... What is this? Oh, this is our RC. The RC doesn't have anything else it can do, but what I'd like to do is just bring it home a little bit. So that's our mining operation underway over there. This is average. This is very low. Over here we should have very low, average, average, low, average, low, average, very high, very high, very high, very high, low. This area seems to potentially be a good spot for another dome. That's average and very low. So there's good water there. That's average. Then over here, I mean, there's tons of stuff that we should be focusing on over here, over on this side. So I'm kind of wondering if we don't start looking into building another tunnel that makes its way over here. So I'm kind of thinking maybe what we do is we plop in a tunnel on this side, but electronics, but machine parts is okay. So for a tunnel, what is a tunnel costing us? Metals and concrete and a little bit of machine parts, that's fine. What we could do is we will slot in a tunnel over here. Okay, and we will get it to come out on this side. Is that too far? Oh, we can. Yeah, that's about as good as we're going to get it, to be honest. So the question is, do we just plop it out over here? I kind of think that's what we do. Because we've got the water over here that we can link up with, and then we've got that. Doesn't really matter. None of these things now still need us, but we could do a few nice domes over here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's plop it out over there. So you guys can start building that one. What I'm kind of thinking is what we do is we plop another one in. It won't actually get there. So let's say if we add another tunnel right up there, and then too far starts over here somewhere. So what we could do is we could actually put in another And that might not be a bad thing. So there's a shift that doesn't have anybody working there. Hopefully we're kind of dealing with the renegades. I would love to start doing the liquefaction process of this stuff. So maybe that's something that I should look into as well. This liquefaction thing. Waste rock liquefaction. Let's plop that in there. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but damn it, we need it. Okay, how's all of this going? So really we're doing a pretty decent job on the electronics side of things. But I feel we need more people. So, spires. In terms of spires, what can we build here? So, dome spires. We have the medical center, we have the archaeology, and we have the reclamation system. What else is there? There's the hanging gardens for more comfort. There's the sanatorium, research behavioral shaping to unlock this building.
Research complete.
I think that is what I'm keen on getting in there. And then there's the Martian network to unlock this building. Okay, so research is complete. So now we've got the one we received here is the smart home. What I wanted to check is to see if I can squeeze in a smart home or two over here. So if I go with homes, that's the smart complex and the smart home. So we can actually squeeze in two of them over here. So what does that mean? We can have space for 4 residents in there. Provides very comfortable living space for colonists. The residents will cover additional sanity. And we're running out of spaces for people though. So, and then the smart complex is that. So I don't necessarily want to do smart complexes, but we need a few more spaces. Living quarters wouldn't fit, apartments won't fit with that thing in place. The alternative, what I can do is I can get rid of this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Exercise and social. Let's get rid of the open air gym, and we'll plop something like an apartment.
Detected.
Ooh. There's another dredger here already. Okay, make your way over here and then demolish that thing.
By the looks on the faces of the audience, your words have made a lasting mark.
Okay, so you not only managed to persuade the public to support our efforts, but also inspired millions of people around the world who watched the live stream. Your influence will aid the colony greatly. Public opinion of Mars Alpha increased. Additional 50 applicants are available. That is pretty good, especially if we get some good applicants. So where is the other dredger heading? Oh my goodness, no. No way, buddy. Oh, actually, this is within drone reach, so we've got a big chunk of drones here that can plop in there, get the stuff done. Oh, that's already finished, so let's make sure to prefab some more drones. Another 10 or so should queue quite nicely. What is this? Electronics? We need to go and get it. Go and get those electronics, man. Smart home has been researched, which is fine. Ooh, hang on. If we go over here, so we've taken this thing. I just need to make sure that we clean that out, and then I'll plop another apartment in there. I really need more people around. The question is, do we actually need more people? Is there... See, these things are huge. Unless we build some more science facilities in here, potentially. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab an apartment. I'm going to pop that in there. Oh, and I think we can actually upgrade all of this. Oh, not quite yet. Okay, where was this dredger? Oh no, it malfunctioned. Oh jeez. Can we fix it? Do we need another RC rover in order to fix it? I am thinking what we need to do is go to the shuttles. What's going on? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, go to the shuttles. Give me another RC rover, please. That's fine. And then I would only like electronics. Wow, it's pricey. Pricey electronics, man. Pricey. I don't have enough. Wow, that's pricey stuff. Anyway, that's fine. Let's launch it. Because now I actually can't sort this guy out. Are we losing power? We shouldn't be losing power, really. Okay. Stuff's getting built. Comfort levels are fair. We're probably getting a fair few kids.
Research complete.
Behavioral shaping. I like it. That's a new spire that I wanted to build over there. That's pretty good. And now we're doing the home collective. That'll be good for us too. Excellent. That is good. We'll grab that. This one, yeah, let's get that one so we can go for the big domes. Oh, and this one. Let's get that one first. No, not that one. Then that one. Okay. Are we still attacking this thing, or what are we doing? Behavioral shaping is done. Have we finished the building for this? Underway. We should have a fair, but can we actually go and sort out this thing with the explorer? Somehow I don't think that can work. That's why another RC rover is on the way, so we can deal with it. I think these guys are all malfunctioning now, so we're not actually winning. No, that's not helping. So get back to base over here. So we're going to dump these guys over here, right? There's some room in this dome. There's no room in this dome. So we'll dump the guy. Oh, there's no people. There's no people. Hang on. There's no people. So just wherever we want to dump some electronics, to be honest. So we'll probably just we will actually just dump that, have the landing happening over here. Okay, there we go. Let's land. We've got 5 homeless colonists. How? Are we running out of power? It seems like power is a bit of a problem, to be honest. Okay, make your way, buddies, to the site over here. Still waiting for this dredger to make its way. So you're heading in that direction. You guys are loading and unloading. That's pretty good for us. We should have an electronics, yes, spot, a few. Can probably bring in some more people, but the fact that we've got homeless people is a bit of a problem for us. So what's going on over here? It's actually being built, so that's great. Let's just get that built so things are a little bit more comfortable over here. So much that we can liquefy with the drones. Yeah, so the rare metals are popping in. 4 buildings are not working. We need more people. Oh, people are actually walking between these domes. Are they walking between these domes? Or is it just the guy that was working in the polymer factory from this dome? Could be. But they should be able to walk between these domes. Really, they should be able to do that. Okay, we should sort that guy out. And then the next one is coming in here. We're taking out the electronics, and that's going to bolster us a fair bit. Our food is looking good. Our concrete is the one thing that's probably a little bit problematic. There is still a fair bit of concrete over here. And this one over here, what is this? This is very high. So to be honest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting up some concrete extractors. Okay. One. No, we're still waiting for stuff. Another concrete extractor. Get it rotated in about the right fashion. Like that. Okay, and so of course what I want to do is actually build then an extra drone hub. Is there anything else we need to kind of squeeze in? Not really. So if I put it in that corner right there, right, that's the spot for it. Yeah, that's the spot right there, and then we'll expand that area a fair bit. But what we do need to however get is the cable. So let's get the power cable. We actually, what we'll do is we'll run it around. Okay, and run it down through there. This is a little bit wonky in terms of the cabling, but it'll do it nonetheless. Have we actually sorted this one out now? Now, okay, so let's get the one of you parked over here somewhere, and the other one we'll drive back up in this direction, up here somewhere. Okay, so concrete will there'll be a fair bit to do over the concrete. What's going on over here? You're still not fully loaded, so we're still waiting on a lot of stuff to be loaded over here. We've got a fair bit of power, but the power is starting to worry me a little bit that we're actually getting these big things emptying. It's not full. Not full. Plenty of oxygen though. And there's a surplus. I'm wondering about the water a little bit. And again, we find ourselves in a position where we have way too much of this stuff that needs to be dumped. Look at that. Look at that. If we can start liquefying all of that, it'd be pretty good. Pretty good. I'm kind of wondering, dome here maybe. Ooh, I don't want to do that. It'll make me lose my bearings. Again with the people, huh? Well, we can do with some more residents, I can tell you that much. What is this? Filter by traits. No, no thanks. No thanks, that's not what I'm after. What is over here? We've got some water, low quality water. We've got low and low, very low. No need to worry about that too much. This is this loaded? No, almost loaded. Then we'll send it back. We should start sending some more people. I wonder when this thing is going to come in. How many prefabs? So we have got plenty of drone prefabs. Let's add. I want to add 1, 2, 3, 4 to it. So 20 drones, I think, is a fair use. Okay, fair use. 20 drones over there. How many drones do we have over here? 10. on a fairly small setup. Over here we probably need a few drones. Yeah, so let's add a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 drones in this setup over here should also be quite helpful. I want to get back to the drone prefab and start. Well, there's still 5 in the queue. Ooh, this guy did come and do the pickup over here. So what I want you to do is you can actually come and unload your electronics over there. Okay, are you now loaded? You are indeed loaded and completely unloaded. So please take off. What's going on, buddy? Make your way over here. And come and unload your stuff. Even right there is fine. Wondering when that next dredger is gonna arrive. Okay, I want to build. Oh, now we've got so many buildings not working. Oh crap. You know what? You, my friend, make your way over here. Come on, load your drones and go. Okay, so how much housing do we have? We should have plenty of housing. Food, soybeans and potatoes, soybeans and potatoes. We need more people. Truly do. Our food is doing good. Our electronics, I think, is okay now. 14. Yeah, the electronics, yeah, everything is kind of okay now, I think. Maybe the fuel consumption is a little bit on the high side. But I would kind of be keen to get some more, get another dome up and running. Oh, the spire! I wanted to build a spire. The sanatorium. I wanted to build a sanatorium over here. So let's build a sanatorium and see how that goes. The next dome I want to build is a mega dome. And how far are we from being able to do that? Pretty far away. We need a bit of money. Question is, should we swoop one of these to get research done a little bit quicker? I think we should. Let's do that. So we get the research done a little bit quicker. Yeah, so let's do that one. Is the Hawking Institute working quite well? Yes, it's doing a hell of a lot of research points for us. I'm kind of thinking we should plop in some more of them. An extra Hawkins Institute over here. Actually, all of these things together,
Funding received.
if we have the money, we should probably do it. Another Hawking Institute. Martian University? No, the Hawking Institute. Oh, no, that's pretty sizable. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it's because it's the medium-sized dome. So we received some funding. Not quite enough for us. Ooh, what we need is a dump site over here. Okay, so we've got that up and running. Got a bit of a dump site over here too.
Dredgers detected.
Okay, so we should have one landing over here. So what I want us to do is do that. So drones on your way over there. And then the next landing site is over here. So what I want to do is get this guy to make his way over here. So we're ready for that one. What is happening? So all of this is now working. So we are getting... Ooh, no. make your way to this site over there. That is very high quality stuff, so you're gonna go there. Gonna get this thing sorted pretty quickly. Give me another dump site right over there. And what I also want to do is get some concrete depots up and running. Overlaps the deposit. Oh well, let's get them in here. Okay, so we'll have a few concrete deposits in there. We're going to have a universal right there, and what we'll do is we will add more and more dump sites over here. Okay. Should have plenty of concrete rolling in now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So what I'm needing is, okay, there we go. We've got an extra one picked up. We got some fuel from that. That's pretty good. Anything else? I want to build, actually, I think we probably need to do, be happy with yet another medium dome. Yeah, the mega dome, I can't even check it. I can't even check its size. We don't need them to be right next to each other, but if we do this, there is a fair bit of economies of scale going on over here. So I'm kind of thinking maybe what we do is we get it fairly close. Is that? No, that's the one. If we get it fairly close, right? Just like this. I think so. I think get started on building that. It takes 30 power, 2 air and 2 water. The rest we can certainly afford. So let's get started building another one of these. And then we've got all of those, and we can certainly add some more of these guys. So what I want to do is make sure that we actually have it powered. But maybe the piping is the more important thing. Oh no! Yeah, that's okay. I think that's pretty decent, even if we run it through like that. What I'll also do is I'll grab the power cable and we'll do a similar thing. Must be, oh sorry, that's the wrong one. Just to make sure that that is actually up and running and happening. So these guys are got all the concrete it needs, getting the metals, getting the polymers. Nice. Nice, that's pretty good. That's looking very good. And we are getting the prefab drones up and running. So let's make sure we add some more to the mix over there. I want more electronics and more of everything to be produced. Yeah, electronics and polymers is now... Whoa, what is the power shortage? Yeah, so seriously guys, we are going to need to open things up a little bit more. Oh, what is this thing doing? Okay, select a trait that is affected by this building. So what is it doing? Eats double rations. Okay, so what do we have? We've got chronic conditions. We definitely want to get rid of chronic conditions. Alcoholics and gluttons. Gonna get rid of lazy. Yeah, gamblers. How many of these guys do we actually have? And open up more work shifts. We need to get rid of our chronic conditions and the likes. So if I come here, right? Let's have a look. Floors. We have people with chronic conditions. So let's get the people with chronic conditions coming here. Get the lazy guys coming in here. And what is the other one? We've got alcoholics as well. So let's get the alcoholics to come here too. And apply. And then back, close. And then what are we doing? Gluttons. So let's just change this to alcoholics. So we'll get those guys to come here and get themselves sorted out, cured from these things. I like that. That's pretty good. Going lots of kids screaming out of here. Is our machine part still okay? Yeah, it's good. It's doing well. Power. Power is a problem. Water is likely to be a problem. Is that low quality water though? And we're already digging for it, and that's high quality water. But that's almost depleted. So to be honest, we need to quickly identify where our next water is going to be. And I think it's the average water that we're going to get over here. Okay, so let's build a drone hub. Oops, I want to build a drone hub. Somewhere over here. Right, I think that's a pretty good spot for a drone hub. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll get you guys to make your way over here. And what we'll do is we'll get a universal storage. Just like that. That should be okay. And what we'll do is we'll get some power. Ooh, what we didn't do is link up power and stuff on this side. So give me power. So let's start with the piping. Okay, grab the pipes. We'll grab the pipes like that. We'll run the power at the same time. Okay, so we'll get that up and running. And then what we'll do is we will run power over here. Okay, now we just need that guy to make its way. Yeah, here he comes. We'll get that sorted out. There's a guy here ready for action. Though I don't think we need all 8 of them though. Yeah, all of a sudden power is a big deal. Okay guys, what we'll do is we'll continue in the next episode. We need to get this built. We need to sort out some more water, which we're going to do right over here. And we need to continue our research down here. So Martian copyright is going to give me enough so that I can get some more outsourcing happening. Hawking Institute and Research Lab. So 1 Hawking Institute is doing about the same as 3 research institutes. But I do think we don't necessarily have enough workers. But we'll address that in the next episode. Okay guys, if you've enjoyed it, please leave a like. Okay, let's get rid of that. And I'll see you in the next one. And get rid of that. Okay, bye-bye.